In Indonesia, 35% of fish and seafood is lost or wasted before it can be consumed. An enormous and costly loss for a country with a rapidly growing population to feed. Fish and seafood waste is predominantly due to Indonesia's vast territory and to the long distances that separate small producers from markets. Many of them lack the technology, resources, and know-how to preserve and transport their catch efficiently.
An example of this is a fisherman is able to capture a tuna. He then sits by the side of the road, or his wife does, for a day or 2 days trying to sell this product. And if there is no market, it is waste.
In response to this problem, the International Fund for Agricultural Development, or IFAD, and Indonesia's Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries started working in coastal communities where almost a third of Indonesia's poor people live, helping them to form enterprise groups like this one on Sulawesi Island. These women are smoking fish that will be sold in stores in the country's capital, Jakarta, more than 3,000 kilometers away, making sure that nothing goes to waste. They used to depend on the money sent by their husbands, who spend months out at sea on fishing vessels.
We were just waiting for the income from our husbands, and that was not enough.
Before I received the transfer of my husband's salary, I had to borrow money from shops or from neighbors.
Now, they develop their own business and earn as much as 5 million Indonesian rupiah, that's more than $375 every month. With support from the project staff, they build partnerships with the private sector to meet health standards and to market and distribute their products.
The project supports them by helping with branding, labeling, and even getting certificates from the local health authorities. In that way, the product can be sold more widely.
Joseph Palinggi is the manager of a shop that trades fish products. He is very happy with the results of the project and with the fish snacks that Noflin and Meiti are producing.
The project has been very useful to my business. I export the smoked fish snacks to Korea and Japan. And with the prices I sell it at, I can give the group an income that can really improve their lives.
And really nothing goes to waste. The group earns additional income selling the fish bones left over from their activity. The remains are processed and sold as animal feed.
Every 2 weeks, we sell a product, and we can have money to pay for our needs.
We are proud of this because the product we produce is our own fish.
Through similar activities, more than 75,000 families across the country have now also increased their incomes. Remote communities like this one are now better connected to markets, helping reduce food waste and contributing to their country's economic growth.